For the game today?
Yeah, obviously it was a disappointing first half, but we done well. Obviously second half come out the box firing. When we were 2-1 up, obviously disappointed to concede, but listen, from where we were at the start of the game, we started quite poorly, so it's another point on the board and we move on.
Podolica's style is playing out from the back and occasionally things don't work out.
Yeah, it's all part and parcel of football. Some games are like that. I thought they pressed quite well first half, and we come a bit unstuck. But second half, it just showed. We got out the press sometimes, and we look a real threat going forward. Disappointed not to pick up all 3 points from the position that we were in, but it's a point on the board, and we move on. I said.
And was that the message from the manager at half time?
Yeah, we were poor first half, and we knew that. He wanted to see us go for it second half, and I think we showed that. We got back into the game, and I thought we were so much better second half than we were first half.
I thought Brendan's cross for the goal, it was a lovely little cross, wasn't it? You must have had a great view of it.
Yeah, obviously I think I overlapped him or underlapped him on the cross, so yeah, we needed something like that to get us back in the game, and it was a great header from Morg, obviously, and a great header from Hops as well. Obviously from 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go, I think it was. I think we should be walking away with 3 points, but that's football.
Yeah, I mean, George obviously very important to you as the captain at the moment, and another quality ball for that second goal.
Yeah, it's just what he does. I played against him many a times and know his qualities, and it's a joy to play with him, and he produces that sort of quality to get us, to put us 2-1 up. So as I said, we needed something like that to get us back into the game, and the boys produced that.
I probably if I'd said to you at half time you get a point, you'd have been happy, but when you get a point after being ahead at the end, probably a bit disappointed.
Yeah, after the first half, the gaffer just wanted us to be more expressive and go for it. I think we played a little bit in our shell first half. We come up against problems that we don't, I suppose we don't normally come up against. Second half we were so much more expansive and attacking. Some little passes didn't go astray, but that's all part and parcel of playing out from the back. When we beat the press, we did look a real threat going forward, and I think there was a few more goals in it for us.
But not many teams in that top 10 are going to take many points out of Accrington, are they?
Yeah, good team, real aggressive and direct team, but they're good at what they do, and they pressed really well first half, and it was real tough for us to get out and hit the full-backs from goal kicks and stuff like that. It was real tough, but as I said, second half we beat the press a lot more, and we did look a lot more threatening going forward.
And whilst you didn't get your win, you still moved an extra point clear at the top.
Yeah, as I said at the start, it's a point in the right direction. I suppose we can sit here and look at it as 3 points dropped because there was only 5 minutes to go, but it's a tough game. Another point in direction. It's a point's better than none. That's the way we look at it, and hopefully we can, the boys can do the job on Wednesday and we can get to a final.
And nice to get your run out.
Yeah, delighted to make my my home start. I've featured in the last 3 games now, and hopefully it can continue.
And what about settling in at League? I know it's still early days, but how's that going?
Yeah, really enjoying it. The style of play is so expansive and so attacking, and as I said from the start, it was something that I wanted to be a part of. And in second half tonight, I really enjoyed getting forward and getting involved in the game. So I'm really enjoying it so far.
You've got a very attacking sort of a manager, haven't you? I mean, when you think back to midweek, there's not many managers change both fullbacks.
Yeah, as I said, half time today, we just wanted to go for it, and we kind of had nothing to lose because we become a little bit unstuck first half, so we just went for it, and it just shows when we do play more attacking and more more expansive, we do feel like a better team going forward, and that's the way we play, and we're such a free flowing team, and hopefully the more times the ball can hit the back of the net, the better.